Hello everyone and welcome to today's class. Today we shall be looking at an important aspect of statistics. Our topic for today shall involve the analysis and construction of the bar chart. So before we proceed into today's class, I would like us to please pause the video and get yourself your math set, because we're going to be needing your ruler and probably your set squares. Okay, so what is a bar chart? A bar chart is just a way of representing data or quantities using different lengths of bars on a chart. And in a bar chart, the width of the bar has no significance. What we are most interested in are the length of the bars. So when we are constructing our bar chart, or when we are even analyzing, we should always take particular notes of the annotations to know what the graph is telling us. Not just for bar chart, for all of our charts, we should try to spend some time to look at the graph and know what it is telling us. Okay, let us look at this particular example of a bar chart. We could see that at a glance, we could see that this is a bar chart that represents the birthdays of students by month. It could be students in a school or in a class. And we could see that it's a plot of the number of students against months, against different months. And from our graph or from our chart, we can see that in the month of June, we have more celebrants of birthdays in the month of June, with about 10 people celebrating their birthday in that month. And the least month where we have just one person celebrating his birthday or her birthday is in August. So we'll proceed with some examples of some real life questions that we've seen in WAEC and probably JAM, or even in real life. So we can then analyze it together and then proceed to construct one by ourselves. All right. So let us look at this example. In this example, we are told that the bar chart shows the number of children playing various games on a different day. We have rugby, we have tennis, we have hockey, we have netball, football, and then we have squash. So this is a plot of the number of children against the various sports. We could see that from here the sport with the highest number is actually football. By inspection, the one with the longest bar has the highest frequency. So let us solve the questions that will be asked there based on this graph. Okay, A. Which game had the least number of players? Which game had the least number of players? So our solution there, we are looking for the least number of players. That is A. Least number of players. And by inspection, we can see that the one that has the shortest bar is squash. Squash has the shortest bar. So therefore, our answer is squash. Very easy, right? Okay, let's go to the B. The B part says, what was the total number of children playing all the games? What was the total number of children playing all the games? Based on these questions, the question that they are trying to tell us to add up each sport number of children to get the total number of children playing all the games. So number of children playing all the games, total number of children playing all the games, which is n total, as I represented it on our screen, is equal to the number of children playing rugby plus the number of children playing tennis plus the number of children playing hockey plus the number of children playing netball plus the number of children playing football plus the number of children playing squash. So let us look at the graph and then use our rulers to inspect and get the exact position of children playing each of these sports, so that we could add them up. All right, the first one is, what we just do is to go to the bar chart with our ruler. Would take it up and then put our ruler to be horizontal to the tip of the rugby bar. Right, we'll see that it is going to rhyme with I'll just rule a line there now. It is equal to 20 plus number of children playing tennis. We'll do the same thing with our ruler. We'll go to the tennis bar, make the tip of our ruler to be horizontal to the tennis bar, and then we rule it. We rule that line, and we can see that it tallies with the 40 number mark. So that is plus tennis, that's 20 plus 40. Then the next one is number of people plus people playing hockey. We take our ruler again to that of hockey, and then from the tip of hockey, we'll rule a line to touch our vertical bar, and from ruling that line, we can see the red line tallies with 35. So that is going to be plus 35. And then we have plus people playing netball. So we take our ruler again to netball, take it to the tip of the netball bar, and then rule a line to touch the vertical. That's the number of children. And we can see, based on the line we have ruled now, that it tallies with the 10 number mark. So that will be plus 10, plus people that play football. Football is going to be that's the longest one. We'll take our ruler there and put the tip of our ruler to be parallel to the tip of the football bar, and then we rule a line to meet the vertical line, to meet the number of children, and we can see it meets it at the 50 number mark. So that'll be plus 50. Plus for squash, we take our ruler again to squash, and then rule a line from squash to touch the vertical, and we can see that tallies with the 5 number mark. So that will be plus 5. So therefore, the total number of students playing all the sports will be 20 plus 40 plus 35 plus 10 plus 50 plus 5. From here, we can see by inspection that 20 plus 40 is 60. That's 60 plus 35 is 95. 95 plus 10 is 105. 105 plus 50 is 155. And 155 plus 5 is 160. Therefore, n total is equal to 160. Easy, right? Okay, let's look at the C part. C says, how many more footballers were there than tennis players? That is the difference between footballers and tennis. That is number of people playing football minus number of people playing tennis, and that is equal to, by inspection, based on what we did before, we can see that the number of people playing football is equal to 50. So that will be 50 minus number of people playing tennis. Tennis, from my inspection, based on what we did before, we can see that tennis, we have 40 people playing tennis. So n football minus n tennis, number of people playing football minus number of people playing tennis, is going to be equal to 10. Very easy example, right? So please try to practice some more questions on your own.